Okay.
Yeah.
Such a good intro. Okay. Welcome to episode 11 of Alternate Heads. I'm your co-host Bobby, and with me is Mr. X Games himself, Jason the X. I need to come up with like more extreme intros for you. I need to find like an extreme intro.
The fact that I was in the skateboarding scene in the 90s, though, it does fit on that, you know.
It does. It does.
Like
Also,
I was half piping and going through the malls in Dallas on a board, you know.
when you before you went live, you got like a sip of water from your
Giant cup.
sippy cup. Yeah, I thought it was whiskey at first. I'm like, God damn, he's sipping whiskey out of a straw.
Excuse you, sir. I'm not in the military anymore. I don't drink like that.
Like, okay. What's up, Jeff? What's up, Eric? Okay, so Jason, what's up, buddy? How you doing?
You know, it's been a good week. Not many pickups this week, but I did have to pick up the magenta colored hot rod from Target.
Yeah.
Another excuse to get this mold because it's just a really good mold.
It is a good mold.
And the colors are accurate. And, you know, yes, I have both of them. I do. This was actually, like, I found this morning it came out. So,
look, I can give you shit because I've got like 15 Cyclopses, like every iteration of Wolverine. Like I have zero room. Like when Steve like gives like people shit in the it's the only one extreme Jason. Yeah.
I mean, I can't say anything about Cyclops. I got a Cyclops right here. This is like my favorite suit for Cyclops. So
is it really?
This is what I grew up on, you know, that X-Men. Even though it's not the best. I think the best costume, honestly, and will always be the Jim Lee, you know, sling pouch and everything. But, you know, I think I was just chasing after that one for so long because I passed it by.
That's fair.
Because it was in Toys R Us as a like 2-pack with Dark Phoenix. And
what's funny is, so I've got my this I love this figure.
Yeah, I got that one's on the shelf over here too.
I actually love. Okay, Jim Lee's number 1. Yes. This, but the white X is like my number 3.
And I've got that one when they released him. Yeah, he's in the cabinet over here.
Yeah.
But honestly, that buck is much better for Cyclops with the butterfly shoulders and everything. I think that's more Scott Summers to me.
Yeah. I've never been a huge fan of the skull cap.
I mean, Cyclops had some glorious damn hair. Why would you hide that from him?
Exactly. It'd be like me covering my hair. Like, that's not going to happen.
Okay.
I can be egotistical sometimes. I can love my hair.
It's all right. Well, oh, wait. Hang on. Here we go. Yeah.
Just, but what's funny is like whenever I have like meetings at work, out of the 4 of us, I'm the only one with hair. My bosses and one of my coworkers are both all bald. And I'm like, God, I'm having a bad hair day. And they're like, oh, really? You're having a bad hair day? I'm like, I am.
Well, I'm like IT and engineering, so no, I'm expected to be weird at work. So
hey, I work for a comic book company. I'm supposed to be a little.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. But yeah, I just the skull cap, just like Astonishing X-Men, great run. Hated the skull cap. That's just me.
Yeah. I mean, he regularly, maybe he's trying to protect that lovely hair. So.
You know what? Gene's like, hey, I gotta run my hands through something, protect him. He's like, all right. All right, so we had some things drop, and then we got our topic. But let's see here. First, let me find this picture real quick because, dude, have you watched that Lanterns trailer yet?
Yeah, I did.
I watched it like 5 times.
I watched it, and I'm sorry, it didn't get me excited yet. I like Aaron Pierre as Jon Stewart, though, but they're almost too confrontational.
So, what's up, Steven? That is, and I was watching a breakdown That is very much Silver Age Hal and John.
Yeah.
You know,
yeah, you're right. I might be just, hey, they're both, by the time we're reading comics now, they're both seasoned lanterns and have moved past that kind of stuff. So,
exactly.
Yeah, I get it.
I think Kyle Chandler, I was very skeptical of him as Hal at first, but watching him be kind of be the arrogant, cocky flyboy. I'm like, all right, there we go.
I mean, that's what they are. I knew pilots. They are jackasses of the highest order, but they also strap themselves to an engine with wings and say, I'm gonna go do this thing. So a part of me can respect them.
You have to be a little cocky, because if you have any self-doubt, you're not going to do that.
Oh no, you will crash and die.
So. Exactly. You gotta be an arrogant ass. And then what's up, Tony's Figs?
Oh, he must be in the vertical one.
What? No, I think we did see, I think, one of the Red Lanterns in, I guess I'm gonna say human form. So we'll see how that goes.
And that was the one thing I was looking for, some Green Lantern stuff to happen. Like some energy construct stuff.
Not yet.
Come on, no.
It's a teaser.
I just got through watching Superman and watching Guy Gardner absolutely destroy an army with 20-foot tall flipping the bird. That was awesome to me. That is
loved it.
And just him casually using the ring, but we didn't see any of that. So okay, I'm patient. No, I'm not. But
I watched. Oh, damn it! I'm blanking on the YouTube channel I was watching. But they were dissecting it, and Screen Crush. There we go. What was a Screen Crush? Hold on. Let me see history. But he was saying, we did see the Green Lantern suit.
Mm-hmm.
Which looked good. It looked worn. It looked like it was rugged and worn. But also, he made a really great comparison to when Hal Jordan flies. He goes, when Superman flies in Superman, it feels like you are, it's flying. Like he is breaking sound barriers. It's booms. Hal flies like a jet pilot. He soars up. He almost floats up there because he's compelling the ring to make him you carry me.
He's used to that type of mode. Okay, I like attention to detail things like that.
Yeah,
I do.
I know. We'll get Atrocitus, the Black Hand, and Sinestro here. Mm-hmm.
That's a lot of heavy hitters in this one season.
Yeah. And it's comes out in August. I cannot wait. We talked last year. We're eating good this year. We've got Daredevil coming out this month.
Mm-hmm.
We've got Invincible. We've got The Boys. We've got Lanterns. We've got Supergirl. Yep. We've got Doomsday. Damn.
Big VFX.
He does.
Oh man, I do plan on a new cosplay to go along with the Supergirl thing. I'm probably going to debut next week in 2 weeks at AllCon, hopefully. Something to get into the summer spirit of the movie. So
exactly.
Mm-hmm.
All right. So let's start with my biggest complaint of the evening.
Okay.
Mezco.
What's your problem with a single father just trying to make it in New York City and raise 4 orphan boys he found?
Now, this figure is actually really well done. My problem is not with Splinter. The fact that Splinter looks like he's flipping the bird right here is actually even funnier. I know he's doing the one finger, but he looks like bring it, right? Here, look at that. Dope as hell, right out of that Kevin Eastman, Peter Laird, run. Love it. It's fantastic.
Okay.
Here's my issue. What are these monstrosities?
Those are adolescent baby turtles.
Bullshit. Those are turtles. Those are turtles that have found the meth in New York City, and they're tweaking right now. Those eyes are massive.
he done pulled these orphan brothers off the street and is raising them on his own, and you are sitting here, bad mouthing him. I and his children. That's just wrong. Look, I will not be displaying those in any way, shape, or form.
Look at those and tell me there's a God, right? Like, look at this.
I will not be. I'm going to probably check them out of the package, and then they're going to go away. I do.
Look at this. Look at these. Those turtles are amazing. Look at that. That looks fantastic.
I can't wait to get Splinter on the shelf. And
no,
I mean, it's going to be a year, but
no.
We got a Shredder, Foot Soldier. We got KC. Man, you've got to do an April now, and I want an Eastman and Laird original appearance April.
Yeah, Froed out April. Yeah, like look. I love the Splinter. I love the fact that you got like reading glasses, the fan.
Mm-hmm.
You get the tweaked out turtles, and you get the TCRI canister.
Jeff explained it. Like many children, they have to grow into their heads.
Fair.
All my children were big headed, so I had to say that's how I told my kid. That's why I work out so much. I've always been trying to grow into my head.
But look, like you do get a lot of great stuff with. Like I will never diss Mezco in the fact that they do give you a lot of stuff. Now Splinter is going for $116.99.
Yeah, he's pricey.
He's pricey.
Especially since we can see from the pictures, he's going to be a little bit smaller than the turtles. And I just happen to have Leo here. So, he's going to be a little bit smaller than the turtles, but you've got to have Splinter, man. So I'm going to get
him. 100%. 100%.
And I really like how they did them. I love Eastman and Laird designs, but kind of modernized.
Yeah. Fair. And again, this Splinter looks, I love the 3 head sculpts we get. The multiple hands, like I dig this. Like this looks great.
I'm pretty sure the tail is bendy too. It looks like so.
Let's see here. Yeah, those are good sand. Yeah,
it looks like, and it looks bendy. I hope so.
Yeah. I think it will. I don't think Mezco will cheap out on us. However, I'm going to solo you because you have an issue with Mezco. So
okay, so. It hurts me to say this, but y'all have to do better. I was expecting to have my Samurai Jack figure in hand today. And normally Mezco ships FedEx. There was we were talking with Spec about this. I don't think it's like the 2-day shipping, but it is like a faster shipping. I saw that they said they charged me for FedEx, but what they actually charged me for was UPS, Ultra Saver delivery, which took like a couple days, and they don't deliver it directly to your home. They deliver it to your nearest post office. And this is the cheapest shipping that you can get. But I almost want to go out there and compare the prices to what I've paid before to what they charge me, because I think that's some corner cutting I can't get behind. If you're going to tell me you're going to charge me for FedEx shipping, then you need to charge me for FedEx shipping.
It's true.
Yeah. That's just transparency right there. And I would sell to any company that did that. I'm pretty sure that's the cheapest shipping that they could find. And I'm kind of surprised that they did that. Like BBTS, you pay $4. So I expect it ain't going to be, the fastest shipping. But I think Mezco should definitely have to answer some questions as to why you went with that after telling me you were going to do one thing. Now, if you tell me or maybe give me the option, okay, fine, of how I want it shipped to me, that I can't get behind. Mezco, do better. I think that's a legitimate gripe. That's not just like I'm, complaining about the company. That's something that I would expect from anybody. And I mean, we've seen rumors that Mezco might be in a little bit of trouble. I don't know, but we're gonna, give me my April O'Neil first if y'all are in any trouble. So,
I told you so. Did I give a golf a good smug look? I was trying to nail it really well.
That's nail it. It's just something different. I like Jeff in the chat has said like UPS. I mean, FedEx may have given the job to USPS, but it was UPS and then it's given to USPS. It is I hate that shipping the worst because I have an ongoing battle with my local post office as well. I'm not allowed to go over there. I mean, they would prefer I not come over. The postmaster has said if there's any issues, I can call him directly and just avoid trying to come to the post.
How are you getting banned? And Spaded one, we'll get to that in a second.
No, we don't need to talk about that. Let's talk about the neutral. But I'm not. It's a soft ban, if anything. They would prefer I not come by. The postmaster has given me his number, and I can call him personally if I have any issues, and he will take care of it. And he has since the incident. So there.
First, Travis gets banned from Walmart. You get banned from the post office.
How did Travis get banned from Walmart? Okay, we ain't gonna put him on Front Street.
We'll have to bring Travis on freaking so you can discuss that. Doesn't Mezco charge a ton for shipping? Super Saver is insane.
Yeah, I'll get you the price, but we'll keep going here. I'll tell you exactly how much they charge me for. Ooh, whoa. So apparently Mezco doesn't own Mezco.com. I didn't know that. Somebody else owns that one.
Really?
I know it's actually MezcoToys.com is so let's see. Shipping was $18. And yeah, that's not it. They charged me $18 for shipping and ended up using UPS. I shipped something to you today and it was 7 pounds and it was like 30 something.
Oof.
Anyway, yeah, and it says the shipping method is standard delivery, but the email I got said that it was shipped via FedEx. And no.
Do better. All right. So I mean, look, I don't. The only thing I have an issue with that Splinter are those god awful baby turtles.
Well, just leave the babies alone. Leave the babies alone.
I get it. You know, I do. But oof. Okay, hold on. You know, I forgot to add these in because I want to talk about them next. But we'll go to Star Wars next because Star Wars did some drops today.
Yes, they did.
Okay, there we go. So these are for the upcoming Maul Shadow Lord, which drops in, I believe, April. These look really good. Am I pre-ordering them? No, but if I see them in hand, I probably will get them.
I have that Maul already. I'm looking dead at him.
I don't have them all, but I already got the first Black Series Maul and that San Diego exclusive from 2 years ago, where he's on the speeder from episode 1. So I am good. Sup KJ? Sup McFly? Hell yeah! All right. Okay, so
boys up in here.
We do. This is amazing. All right. So let's see here. Because this is our Maul.
Okay, they gave him a cloak, and the lightsaber is like an orangish color. Mine is definitely red, but that's definitely a repack of that they've offered that Darth Maul before. The cloak seems a little jank. I'm sorry.
Like it's very janky. I'm a little not upset. I do get annoyed though when they do this. I get that they're doing it for Shadow Lord. It would make sense if at this time he's not so much a Sith. He's Sith light. He's a Drug Lord.
You can't take the Sith out of the boy. Come on now.
Well, I'm not gonna say like he's not Sith, but I'm saying that might be why the lightsaber is orange, like we saw in Ahsoka. Like it's not a pure red. It's not anger. It's more like I'm just gonna go for money right now, right?
And this could be lighting on the pics too, but
exactly. Maybe when we see the show, it's blood red. That's amazing because we do know that it does go back to being pure red by the time of Rebels.
And I'm not so much against reissues. If people didn't get them the first time around, because this gives them an opportunity to get it again. So I'm not gonna. Clearly, people like this mold. It was much better than the other Darth Maul mold, where his legs were just the stance was maybe too wide, the legs were weird. In like the first Black Series, this one was like his biffied up robotic legs was actually pretty good.
Yes, I mean, and look, I don't mind reorder or reissues, but the cloak just looks like they like took up some.
Yeah, you get an extra cloak along with it. Yeah, not many people are going to be putting them in this anyway.
That's true. That's fair. And then we've got Devin Azara. I'm interested to see what this character is going to bring. She's described as being kind of caught in between alliances, but her saber is blue, so she's not Sith, but she might not be purely Jedi. So,
having recently picked up quite a few Black Series figures, I like the look of this one, and yeah, bring it on.
Yeah, dude, I saw the I saw like this mall, and I saw what was his name? Like the stranger from the Acolyte. Manny Ramirez is his real name, but
no,
it's Manny. Starts with a J. Shoot, he was in The Good Place. Manny Jacinto. There we go.
Jacinto. God, why?
Yeah. Which, by the way, dude, watching him in The Good Place, where he was hilarious, and then seeing him in The Acolyte, I'm like, holy shit, this dude needs way more roles. Why is that?
He's great, man. He's really good actor. But I didn't get his figure though. But for a show that didn't do so well, as they said, man, that figure was flying off the shelves though.
I wanted to grab it, but I hate paying $20 for a 3 3/4 figure. For the vintage series. That's all. And I love the vintage series, so I just kind of wait for it to hit like Ross, and then I snag them there. But this looks great. Rook cast. This looks great.
Yeah, everyone was like, "Is that Sabine?" No, it's not Sabine.
No. You know what, Spec? It's your fault that you didn't get here on time.
Hey, he's here now. We can't speak good of his character.
Fine.
No, but I love this armor design with her with the I'm trying to figure out what's going on with the side capes on her legs, but that looks cool, man.
That does. Wonder if they'll really.
She's got the little jetpack back there too. Her helmet looks sinister as fuck.
I love her helmet. I love that.
This is a Mando I will be scared of coming after me right here. All right.
Right. I think this is I mean, any Mando coming after you is going to be
terrifying.
Terrifying. Yeah.
But also, she has the blue anime hair that I admire in a lot of girls. So if you see me up against the wall at gunpoint by this Mando, don't help me. I'm exactly where I need to be.
Like, keep moving. Keep fucking moving. And for Spec, it's an insta buy. Fair. What
she doesn't have like holsters for her blasters, but it's cool.
You know what? I wonder if you look on her side, looks like there's like a little hole. I wonder if she it pegs into the hole.
Oh, you might be right. We'll see. I love this figure though. I am getting it. I mean, so I'm gonna find out how the blasters work.
Yeah. She's an insta buy. This is an insta buy. This 11th brother.
Boy, they put some nightmare sauce on these figs.
I cannot wait for this show now.
Okay, what is that cape made out of? Because the material looks great on camera.
It really does. And Spec, stay out of my bedroom. This looks amazing. Let's see, Marvel Legends had a short-lived 12-inch line. I loved that 12-inch line. I actually got the Captain America up there.
Yeah, they did. Yeah, we.
Yep. And actually, one of my best friends back in Houston, he has all 7 of them. I go, dude, good for his son. I go, dude, listen, when he gets tired of these, you call me, and I'll come get them from you.
You know, Black Series has always done fairly well with soft goods and their stuff too. So I'm not too worried about this. That cape looks amazing though, especially on that second shot, man.
I know that's this is amazing. Yeah. It really is.
It almost looks like a faux leather on the outside of it. But either way, do we know who this character is?
No, I don't. I'm assuming it's a new character for Mall
series is coming out. Yeah.
That's what I'm assuming.
Which I'll be watching that.
Oh, same. Yeah.
Oh yeah.
That comes out in, I believe, April. Let's see here. Mall Shadow Lord, that drops April 6th.
You know, it's funny. I was going through all of my Clone Wars Jedi, trying to see which ones I had and which ones I didn't. And I noticed I didn't have Plo Koon. And I was like, oh man, I got to get Plo Koon. He's like $40. And I was about to buy him. And literally the next day they announced him and the Clone Commander Wolf 2-pack. And I was like, did they see me coming? So
they always see us coming. Let's be real here.
But I need a Plo. So there you go. That rhymed.
Ooh, that's a good question. Okay. Okay. I'm trying to leave Star Wars alone, but dude.
I mean, I picked up a couple as well. Like I got Sase 10 and another one that were pretty cheap off of Amazon. So I can't really say anything. I was like, oh, I gotta get more of the Clone Wars Jedis. So
what's funny, and so I was trying to figure out the giveaway tool for the end of the show. The San Diego 12-inch Daredevil is what we need. That looks like the old school 12-inch, because Marvel Legends has done 12-inch twice. Once with Toy Biz, once with Hasbro. And the Toy Biz ones looked a lot more realistic. So just gonna put that out, throw that out there. Okay, moving from Star Wars, we move on to Turtles.
NECA?
These are NECA. These are our NECA brand.
Leaning heavily into that Nickelodeon one. Okay.
Yep. I really dig these creepy ass foot soldiers.
Oh yeah. They were. I love when they encountered them in the show, but also it allowed them, we can cut loose on these because they're robots. But
yeah.
But oh man, yeah, with the you don't want to fight this. You just don't want to get into a scrap with something with 2 extra arms, all right?
Yeah, sure. Real quick, yeah. Shout out to TJ Maxx and Marshalls. Yes. Yeah.
Yeah, mine in Texas suck.
Let's see, it's funny being here. There are 3 Rosses within like a 10-minute drive of me. It's just having to get out there. Mm-hmm. And yeah. And then there's a DD's. I need to go down to that DD's to see if they have that Fright Zone. I need to still do that. I'm gonna do that this weekend.
Good honey. But this looks cool. Oh, we got Mecha Bebop and Mecha Rocks. Wait, is that Mecha Toka and Razar?
These are Toka and Razar. Yeah.
Oh, okay, from the game.
Yes.
Okay, right.
Yeah, these are NECA. I think I love these. I think they look absolutely fantastic. Will I get the 2-pack? Probably not.
Yeah.
But
they look cool. Yeah.
Here's the thing. If they were ever to go on clearance, maybe just because they do. I do love the way that NECA does these turtles. These look great. And then also this did get a price release. Super Grover.
A price release on? Oh,
it's $60.
Wow.
Yes.
Does he come with the phone booth?
He does not. The Super Grover. Let's see here.
I love me some Sesame Street, but damn, dude.
I know. It is. Let's see here. He includes extra interchangeable hands, a flight stand, and the letters S and G, and then comes in his a collective friendly box. Oh, unless But
that's a lot.
You know what? Spec might be right. I think I misread that. I think I was reading something else for NECA. Spec, do you know? Have they said the price point? I think I was reading another NECA figure. That's on me. My bad. What's up, Paul? How you doing, buddy? Would have been expensive to make.
They just off the new studio series Grimlock from one of the night movies for Transformers, and he's massive. And I'm gonna get him because like Prime can ride him. He's just so big. So.
Oh, fuck it. Okay. So Spec said he's probably about 37. I will get him at $40. I will get him. Okay. So they haven't officially. Okay. That is on me. I was misreading it.
Tisk.
Yes. So Grover's 28. Okay.
That sounds about right.
Yeah. Let's see here. Okay. So finally, before we move on to our topic, these Hot Toys look amazing. I'll probably pass just because I'm kind of tired of the Dark Knight, but these look so freaking good.
Bruce been taking a beating.
Look at that. Look at this is damage. This is battle damage Batman with like the slashes on his chest. Like this is fantastic. Did I get look at Bruce's face there. Like that is a grizzled old man. That is a
that man has had a lot of hard miles there.
That is a man who is That is
looks good though, but you know.
And then we got Batman next to Superman. These are 1/6 scale. So there you go. Was that Blue Muppet Grover? Yes, that was Super Grover. That was Grover when he becomes a superhero. This Superman looks amazing. I love the fact that they did the cape that big. Like, look at that.
Oh yeah, it looks great. I don't do Hot Toys, but I admire them from afar, very, very afar.
So
I'm too completionist to do Hot Toys.
I may or may not have a Hot Toy coming in July. Oh, thanks, McFly. Actually, I'm glad you brought this up, McFly. My birthday is on the 17th, which is in 2 weeks, and we will be taking off that week. So I can have a week off, and Jason will be Jason muted himself because he was going to praise Mezco, and he had to mute himself so he wouldn't get in trouble.
Did I actually mute myself? How the hell did I do that? Anyway,
I don't know. Yeah, he'll be camping.
I will be out in the woods, away from it all. For a guy that works a tech job, yeah, I don't. They're not going to be able to get a hold of me.
No, I don't blame you.
There ain't going to be any Wi-Fi. There ain't going to be any electricity. So good luck with that.
No, Spec. The 17th. That's in 2 weeks.
I might even kill something and eat it. So there.
There you go. There you go.
I don't know if you heard that. That was some.
What was that?
That was thunder.
Jesus.
Yeah, it's storming, man. It's coming down out there. So if y'all lose me, that's why my power went out and things didn't kick over properly. But yeah,
Jesus.
We're gonna be fine.
Well, we are still. I've got the permission. I'm working on the. Let's see. I'm working on the commercial, but we do have a sponsor, which will be doing some cool giveaways. Although I forgot to show this off at the beginning of the show, and I told him I'd give him a shout out because my boy Derek is an awesome dude. He went to New York Comic Con last October. He just now sent it to me, so thanks Derek for the lateness. But I can't be mad because he went and got me the absolute DCKO number 1, the Trifold by David Nakayama, who's one of my favorite artists. And he's also an amazingly cool dude. But He then got me like free comic books from the DC booth. Then, he got me Chris Claremont on the backing of this, which
one of my favorite writers.
I love Pops, but I need to start doing this more, getting autographs in that. That way, they're nice and protected. Okay. Now, in the history of this YouTube channel, whether it's GHG, a toy kind of mood, we always do try and go positive, even when things do piss us off. And
yeah,
toys piss us off sometimes for some dumb reason. Oh shit! Happy early I almost said McBirthday McFly. Happy early birthday McFly. That was awesome.
Oh, cool! Happy birthday, man. And Specs is Monday. Huh. Okay.
Yeah. Yes. So, we are actually going to be positive this week and talk about the toys that have had the most, we'll say, glow up. The ones that go, oh, you know what? You started from the bottom, but now you're maybe here.
We've also been around for quite some time, so we've seen, the dregs, not dregs. We can see what it's grown from. We know.
Case in point, I will go first because this was the first thing that sprung to my mind, and they're both figures are Hasbro Marvel Legends.
Okay.
This monstrosity.
Oh my goodness! Oh yeah, that's the only Rogue that we had, boy, right there. That was it. That was the first Rogue they did in Marvel Legends. Damn, son.
So when Ashley was doing my artwork for like the back and for Instagram, I sent her that picture and she goes, "Oh my god, what the hell is this? Like methane?" I'm like, "Geez," she's like, "Jesus." I'm like, "Yes, this is what we had."
And whatever they were doing with the hips then.
Like I know it's I guess the spread eagle. I don't know what the shit. I really don't know what they were doing here.
Oh man, they were not doing a good job with faces right there. That woman is asking me, how do I want my hash browns at Waffle House?
It's like a serious back pain, but they're even wonky. Like they didn't even get the.
Actually, I still have that figure somewhere. I do because I kept all my Toy Biz stuff. You know what was most trifling? This came in a 5-pack. So you had to get the entire 5-pack to finally get Rogue in her damn suit, man.
That's Rogue. That's rough.
That's KJ. Damn, that's good. Damn, KJ, that's good.
Tony, I'm going to challenge you with my next figure. But all right. So we have Ruff here. Then actually, the next one is actually probably my favorite Rogue is the Juggernaut Wave.
Yep.
Very good Rogue.
Took a while for him to get to her, by the way.
Took a goddamn long while to get there. Like I think that's the one that's over there. I have a special attachment to this one because during my first unemployment, I had to sell mine. I always regretted it. So for my 40th, actually, the Christmas before my 40th, my lovely wife got me the old school Toy Biz figure, and she's like, "Is this it?" I'm like, "No, but thank you." And then she found me this one on eBay for my birthday inbox. It's perfect. It's still inbox over there. But now we have like this Rogue from '97.
And the Juggernaut one actually still sits on my shelf in my like X-Men Blue Team section. But I do have that one. Yep, I see her over there.
Yeah, I've got '97 too. Yeah, I've got both the Rogues my wife got me over there.
We got another version too, where the hair was much more full as a Target exclusive.
Yes.
So Rogue got some love, you know.
Rogue has gotten some love lately, which is great. Now I'm gonna let you go, but I want to point out that Tony is wrong. This is not the ugliest figure that we've gotten. It is this one.
Oh my god!
It is this one.
The return of Marvel Legends. They said,
"Yeah,
it's like go back where you came from."
Like look at the difference.
Yeah, I mean that figure was a fucking abomination. No way around it. Like, what is going on with his melting claws and his constipated face? I don't know.
I don't know. Like, honestly, this turned me off to collecting toys for a while because I'm like, these are horrible.
I don't know. Horrible. And Tony Spec makes a good point that still that rogue is, I don't know what they were doing with the eyes on that either. But like there were a bunch of females in that Marvel Legends line that were not good at all.
Yeah.
Females have come a long way.
I see. We're like, why were these? You know what? Here's what I think KJ makes a great point, because when Toy Biz first came out with the Marvel Legends, those figures were great
for their time.
For their time. And then we got like really great Marvel Legends. Like we got like the Sentinel wave, the Apocalypse wave. For the time, fantastic. Now, yes, they look dated, blah blah blah, but for the time, they're amazing. And then we get this.
Mm-hmm.
Like I'm just wondering.
We're doing so much better now. Oh boy, that's an insult in itself, right there.
It's just that was a question that I even was asking myself back then, because we got a really great line, and then like the line that everyone came with, like a vehicle. I'm like, these look bad. Like, what happened? I think I don't know.
Oh, poor.
I don't know if it's like I think it was before. I think it has to be at that point when Toy Biz was like I guess declining right before Hasbro brought them.
Not really. When that rogue came out, Toy Biz was building up on something. They just couldn't do female figures just yet.
God damn. Okay.
Not well, but they did better. They got better.
Well, I mean,
thank goodness.
Yes, but okay. Now, what are your options? What are your glow ups?
Well, as a huge collector of the Transformers line back in the day, I love the engineering behind these figures and just how tactile they were. But let's be honest, when we got them, maybe the arms could move. Like let's look at Optimus Prime here. G1 Optimus Prime, right? You got the arms go up, you got maybe some elbow articulation, but this is not a G1 Optimus, Bobby. This is a missing link Optimus Prime. So he can do things like, turn his head side to side. The arms can go out. The legs can bend. The waist can turn. He can do the things. And this is just an engineering thing that, he can actually like do stuff. Transformers have come a long way from the non-articulated figures, because, I mean, let's face it, you are making something that can turn from one thing to another. There's going to be sacrifices along the way. But as engineering has grown, so has the technology behind Transformers. I remember getting out of Transformers right when G2 hit, because they had all the crazy colors. And then we talked about Action Masters. I definitely wasn't into those. But then they came out with a little line called Beast Wars.
Yes.
And you had figures. This is an original Optimus Prime Transmetal 2, where you've got all this articulation. And this was a jump. When they went back in on Transformers for Beast Wars, they went hard. They improved the articulation, making the robots look better. Yeah. So definitely this is more a sign of technology as it grows. But we can go further, because we all watched the cartoon back in the day. And then you have Hasbro making things that look like they just stepped right off of the screen with the Masterpiece line.
Yeah.
And this figure, fully articulated. He does some crazy stuff. I mean, like, he can do the whole, the battle pose that Optimus Prime does when he starts laying into people,
Yes.
But to actually, this is going to appeal to us older collectors, because this is what we saw on screen. This is how they looked. The toys that we had back in the day look nothing like the stuff that we had on screen. Like, hey, I got, old school. I got old school Bumblebee here. Look at my little guy here.
I love Bumblebee.
But, you transform him in just 2 steps. And I don't want to say he was completely inaccurate, but there you go. This is all he could do. His little arms could go forward, and that's all we had. But now I got a Bumblebee that can do like way more than that.
I need to find my Bumblebee. I have him packed away somewhere.
Also, that G1 when I showed is from a line they're currently doing called Missing Link, where they're making those that look just like what we had as kids, but they're more articulated. And they did make a Bumblebee. He's on my desk at work just because I like having him there.
Yes.
But Transformers definitely has shown what you can do with tech as well as toy molding. It's not easy because, mind you, that Optimus Prime, this guy that I just showed you here, he turns right into that same old cab over engine truck.
That's insane. I mean,
and I think it was something that you had to sacrifice. You had to have an accurate vehicle model.
Yes.
Because their whole thing was robots in disguise. It wouldn't look good if it was a jank plane or car, whatever they would turn into. So yeah, the robot modes got sacrificed. And also it came from a line called, it came from Takara and their line. I can't think of what Takara's line for Transformers was. But his like Big Convoy was his name. But these were not robots from the stuff they took them from. They were machines driven by humans. So they weren't really worried about looks and aesthetics. But nowadays I'm getting, like Studio Series Transformers, like this guy here. He ain't great, but he's definitely more accurate than anything I would have gotten as a kid,
Well, so, I mean, look at the movie he came from. Hey, real quick. Okay. You have a question? How do you like that Missing Link Prime?
I love that Missing Link Prime. I love it enough that I bought both versions of them. I bought the cartoon, the anime version, and I bought the version that's more toyetic, and that's on my shelf at work because he had the trailer and everything. So, Diaclone. Thank you. Why couldn't I think of Diaclone? Shit. But yeah, I do love the Missing Link Prime, the Missing Link stuff. I've gotten all of them. I didn't get RC yet, but I'm probably going to get her soon. But because she never got a release in G1, so I kind of feel obligated to get that.
Yeah.
But the fact is, the Missing Link line, it really invokes a lot of those memories, but shows what more innovative engineering can do to make these figures 10 times better. Yeah, this guy, when I got him, man, he was like going everywhere with me just because he was just so much fun to mess around with, and no extra parts either. Everything's internal. Like, people would lose the fists to Optimus Prime all the time. Not this guy. But yeah, he's just fun, and I really like the Missing Link line. I did get the Sunstreaker recently too. It's pretty good. So Missing Link is in it for me, man.
Yeah, I like Tatsuya. Also has a weird symbiotic. Hasbro has a weird symbiotic relationship with third-party companies. Some of the third-party companies actually advance the technology and design of even though they still.
Absolutely true. There is I know you don't like those Bay movies, but there is a character Lockdown that I wish I could pull the figure down, but he's up on a higher shelf right now. I literally like this thing. A car disappears into a robot, and a robot just becomes a car because there are no pieces that you can look at this figure and see. But that's part of the magic of some of these other third-party companies out there.
I will say, damn, that was really dope. I don't hate the first Transformers. The first one was really good. Loved the soundtrack. But as the movies went on, they got lazier and lazier.
Yes, they did.
And the last one I saw was the third one when Optimus double tapped like Megatron, and I was like,
"Yeah,
I'm done.
Yeah, they were really just, they were never strong on story to begin with, and it started to show after a while. Yeah. You can only have so much glitz and glam, so
with no story and more than a little bit of racism. Now,
all right.
The birth of Murder Optimus. Now, also on this, like, we giving love and praise to characters. We were talking about this before. I got in today or yesterday. Warbird. Finally.
Great fig.
I remember when this first came out, I was actually in Colorado and could not find her anywhere. So this is why I don't hate re-releases per se. 'Cause I can always get the ones and I'm like, if you didn't get it, you didn't get it. But the female body mold from Hasbro lately has been killing it. I mean, this was amazing. Where's Psylocke's amazing? The Black Widow. You muted yourself again. He's just praising me. He just cannot say it out loud. Did your sound go out? Chat, can y'all hear him and I just can't hear him? Chat, I cannot hear you. Chat, can you hear Jason? Let's hear the comments say. And he's disappeared. He is silent. Yep, cannot hear Jason.
Okay, is that better?
There we go.
Dude, something keeps happening with the StreamYard. It keeps like reverting my stuff. I don't know. Maybe my power flickered for a second.
Could have.
Oh, anyway. Yeah. Anyway.
I just said that you were like praising me, and you just could not bring yourself to go like.
Absolutely, I was doing that, but no, we were talking about the female Bucks. Hang on a second. Crap.
We do need an updated Elektra. I love the one that came from the Chip Zdarsky. I got her. That's a great figure, but yeah, and Tony, I mean, like you and I talked about this. That Psylocke is just repainted. Just repainted, and you got Elektra.
Yeah, I didn't get Titania. I don't know exactly where she was, but man, just looking at the 4 female Bucks that were like the best this year. You got, Psylocke, you got the freaking Warbird that you got, and then this Black Widow. They killed it this year, and it was well deserved because I'm looking at figures that I got over there. Like I got my old binary figure with those skinny little legs. Yeah, y'all gotta re-release some figs now. Y'all gotta put them on these new female Bucks.
Also, I haven't picked her up yet, but the Titania from the Secret Wars. She's at Ross for $7.
I know I got her over there somewhere, but I can't retrieve her. I don't know where she is.
The only reason I haven't picked her up is just for me, it's like I don't have a connection to her. So I was like, maybe.
I think I pre-ordered the whole wave, so I just got her anyway. But
did you? Okay.
I thought it was just going to be a repaint of She-Hulk.
No,
they went for it's a smaller buck. It's not as small as some of the other female figures, so they've been doing well by the girls this year. And the re-releases of things like Power Princess, which also a great mold, by the way.
Yeah, KJ, where did he put it? Boom. Power Princess is the best Wonder Woman figure in years.
Absolutely. Very posable, just with the shield and sword. She was just a fun figure to mess around with too. But also another unique body mold. They gave her like some larger arms. She had some guns.
Yes. Yeah. And again, I think this comes down to like, the Marvel Legends same. We haven't had these issues with classified, so that's great. But Hasbro, he's like, all right, from the beginning to now. Well, no, my bad. No, their first Scarlet was good, but then we got the re-release in the
retro.
I'm like, holy shit, that's Scarlet.
And we said that about the female, the Generation X figures that they released. They were a new bottom mold too.
Yes,
because they had to get the kind of a smaller one for more teenage or younger adult characters.
Yeah, because
I think Magic is on one of those too. The upcoming Magic.
Yes, which I need to get Husk. I need. Let's see. In Generation X, I got.
You got Chamber out. You got Husk. You got Monet.
Yeah, Monet.
Sorry, did I say Monet?
Monet. Monet. It's a Monet, not a Monet. No. Monet. I I know. The big rumor is that we'll get Jubilee, Skin, and possibly Sync this year.
Sync deserves a fig.
Sync. You know what? Comic book wise, I'm going to say this. If there's one character that got fucked when Krakoa era ended, Sync. Sync and Darwin had the biggest fucking glow ups. and look, and here's what sucks. I love these runs of X-Men right now. Like I think Gail Simone's killing it on X-Men. I think Jed McKay's on Uncanny, or Gail's on Uncanny, Jed's on X-Men. I'm loving their runs, but god damn it, where's Sync and Darwin? Sync literally lived for 1,000 years and was able to like Sync can literally reach out to Phoenix now with him.
But while we're actually still on action figures and improvements, I know we talked about the female body molds, but let's talk about face scanning and how far it has come, dude. Because
let's go with it.
Well, I was showing off those Black Series figures, the Kyle Cartan and
actually here
figures last week, and the face scanning has gotten so much better over the years. I mean, we can look at even that mall. Since we were on such ugly faces like Rogues back in the day, face scanning has come. Oh, I got the new Ghostbusters Plasma series, the Library Ghost here.
That is insane.
They put something behind it.
Oh, that is ridiculous.
That is so good. Face printing has come a long way, and painting on them. Like I've got the whole here. Let's put too much oomph into that one. Here we got Harold Ramis, Egon Spengler. Look at him, man.
That's Egon. That's amazing.
So face printing and face scanning has really, I mean, we've kind of reached uncanny valley almost a little bit. I can't wait to see what else they do, but it's a shame because face scanning at this level would have made that selfie series actually succeed.
Ooh, you know what's funny? I always forget about that.
I think a lot of people want to forget about that. I did the scan and I looked at the figure and I was like, I'm good. I'm not buying that. I would not buy that. I've seen guys on Etsy do a better job. I know a buddy of mine got it and he was like, it looks just like me. I was like, I've known you for 5 years. I don't know who the hell that dude is.
My wife almost did that for me. She actually got me. This is what she did. This is Christmas a few years ago.
Yeah, I'll find a sculptor and molder on Etsy if I ever want to. Maybe that new G.I. Joe cowboy that's coming out. I'll get a custom head sculpt for him.
So Ashley did made me in Funko and made me a superhero with a lightsaber and my doggy. And then she made
we
her.
all want to see ourselves as action figures.
And then she made her with the other 2 dogs. I'm like, this is much better than the Hasbro selfie. Thank you.
Yeah, that selfie series, I think it did not do so well.
No.
But still, for one of my this Black Widow was one of my favorite figures that came out last year. Just a better mold, couple of great head sculpts and better articulation.
Yeah.
But face printing, man.
Yeah. Spec got his done and he had to modify the shit out of it, which
and one thing that I do want to attribute to it, because traditional action figure making is done, it was done with one-ups and making larger molds and a lot of carving. Now they're more into digital rendering now.
Yeah.
That's definitely helped with the technology, because I mean, even with G.I. Joe these days, we see the digital render before we see the figures.
Yeah. Yeah.
So, the tech has come a long way.
Tech has come a long way. I mean, I'll just, I've got this right handy, but it's, my 25th anniversary Man at Arms. Like,
old school.
Oh, I mean, look at this. Like, And this was top of the line.
We know what Masters of the Universe did. Made money. That's what Masters of the Universe did. They couldn't keep those motherfuckers on the shelf.
No. Although, I love posability. I love being able to pose my figures. But there is something very nostalgic to figures that can't move.
I mean, Toy Biz, brought us X-Men and Marvel figures back in the day. And, it was like maybe the legs and the arms, maybe the head could turn, and 5 points of articulation. That was 5 points of articulation on this figure. There you go.
This is it. This is what we had.
And, we'd be lucky if they had an action feature.
I did love, look, I that is one thing I do wish Marvel would do. Look, I will say, do I love the little energy blast? Sure. But if you gave me back a Magneto with magnets in his hand, come on. That'd be too much fun. Too much fun. Am I wrong?
Yeah, the only thing I didn't like about that Carol is she's got so much hair, but still great fig.
Yeah, it was a great fig. Yeah.
I am a little bit tired of these energy effects. I kind of want them to do something else with it, but
you know what? And that is a great question. That's actually a great question. What?
What's the next innovation we could see?
Yes.
I mean, cloth goods are always good when they're throwing in, like we were just talking about with Black Series and some of those capes they're using.
Right, but what I mean, so every Iron Man you gets those goddamn repulsor blasts. I'm like, I have 50 million of them. Like these are energy / magic /
Mind you, they were great when they came out. We were like, ooh, we have these little energy effects and everything.
And they're amazing. They really were. And I will not poop on it. I'm not going to poop on them. But what's the next step?
Well,
thank you, Spec. Fucking all repulsor blasts, no webbing. Webbing. God.
We've had we have seen now with the new shoulder articulation with the ball joint that we were talking about with the new Iron Man figure that just came out. We've seen them do light up with one of the Iron Man from the movie line that had the Tony Stark head. I think his repulsor glowed or something, or his chest thing glowed. But that's a good question. Where do we go? We've got alternate heads and hands, energy effect. I threw it in. Yep, got it in there. Got it in there.
Everyone.
But that is a damn good question. How do you especially with the rising cost of action figures, even though that the whole tariff thing kind of is the rug's been pulled on that one. So y'all going to give us money back or lower prices? I don't think you are, but that's my gripe. Anyway.
Well, I was going to bring up I was like, do we want to talk about the tariffs and the fact that Hasbro is suing to get the money back? But then oh, wait, it doesn't affect us because we won't be getting any money back because they're not going to drop the price because now they know that we'll pay $30 for these figures. Fuckers.
And I know you hate it, but Mezco has done a lot of things with softer, the kind of silicone bodies with the metal skeletons underneath. What they've done with a lot of female figures. They did it with the Ghost Spider, the Power Rangers. Yeah, and I think you can get those actually. But anyway, so we have seen some of that experimental tech, but I wonder how, in the long run, how that's going to work.
Makes sense. Well, and again, I kind of go back to Jada. We haven't talked about Jada in a couple of weeks here. Jada does a great job.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, they look great, they feel great, and they're still at $25. I love.
And yes, they have larger figures that they're a little bit more, but you're getting a bigger figure. But
yeah,
I mean, you're getting at least an energy effect, 2 sets of hands, another head. I was going to say alternate head. You get another head and a stand for your energy effect. So Jada is doing what I would consider the perfect loadout for the price point.
Yeah. And look, my Blanco was like, I think what, 30, 35?
Yeah, he was more expensive along with Sagat.
But him and Sagat, they were bigger figures.
Oh yeah, they are huge. They are much bigger than your standard Jada. So I would expect to pay that. Like with Honda, Zangief, and T-Hawk, we're going to be paying. I don't know if we're doing that for Balrog. I think Balrog's coming in at the standard price point.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah, Vega came in at the standard price point. So I don't know what's the next thing. I think we've reached a good kind of peak of what we're getting with action figures. Everybody's like, I want stands. It's like, I don't need a stand. I see people asking for stands with their figs. I don't need that. Even though Mezco includes a stand with every figure that they send out.
You know what? And McFarlane used to.
Oh, but we did point out that Mezco was actually selling just their stands, which their stands are actually really good, especially if you do a lot of photography and whatnot.
Yeah, like I do want stands because I think Warbird should have a stand. I think Nightcrawler should have a stand. I think Banshee should have a stand. You muted yourself again.
I swear to you, I didn't touch anything. I don't know what's going on. The StreamYard hates me sometimes, but Mezco selling just their stands, that's good stuff.
And there's a lot of figures that I need. Just my Johnny Storm needs to have a stand. There needs to be multiple stands. I need stands. Put stands in the goddamn figure.
And I've taken just using the arm off of these on like other flying, because you've seen how my shelves are. I'll put like a magnet on the other side of one and then have this arm coming off of it with a different type of stand. I use something more squared off and I'll put magnets on it, clack it up there. And some of these have been sitting on those stands for like months and nothing has happened. Damn. Also, they put screws in theirs so you can tighten them up as you need be. So yeah, stands.
Hey, asshole. I like figures to fly.
They can't fly on the ground, can they?
Heart you spec.
Also, just wanted to show off the hot rod in the vehicle form. So,
thank you, Jeff. Thank you, Jeff. At least someone has given me some love here. No, I actually keep all my Transformers in robot form, just because I'm lazy and I'm like, oh, these are cool robots.
Oh, don't get me wrong. There are some masterpiece Transformers I have. They ain't going back. I might mess with them while I'm like watching another show just so I have something to do, because 180 steps to get it back into car form and then back. So yeah.
Yeah, no.
It can get rough.
So you know what? Toys have come a long way. We're giving them love. Now for the fun part.
Oh, the fun part.
Now, here's the thing. So, let's see here. Let us
have we figured out how we're gonna do this? We're just like, we're doing it.
Hold on.
We didn't exactly give the minutia of it.
So we're going to remove this. Why is this not showing? Well, let's see here. Remove, add to stage. There we go. Okay. So, hashtag. We're going to Bobby rules. There we go.
Okay.
No, you're doing the give. You know what? You're giving it away. So
make it something for the show. It doesn't have to be either one of us.
Hold on. Jason to the extreme.
No, absolutely not. Absolutely not.
No. We're gonna do. We'll put this here. Hold on. Banners. Create a banner.
What are you doing?
Jason to the extreme.
That is not what we should be doing for anything that that should not be associated with anything. Oh my God, no.
There we go. Now listen. Type in in the comment section, hashtag Jason to the extreme. All
That's
right.
I hate. I told this damn show that. Do not type. You know what? Maybe we ain't giving this thing away.
Now here's the thing. You put in to the extreme. It has to.
Oh my God.
It has to be hashtag Jason to the extreme. There we go. There we go. Now we are at 9 people watching. So you know what? We should have at least 9 likes. We should have at least 9 entries. Jason, why don't you show the good people what you are giving away tonight?
All right. Well, just because, hey, thank you guys for watching. We appreciate y'all dropping by to hear me and Bobby talk about some toy news. I certainly appreciate it. So I thought, hey, a little something. I have a Lifeline figure here from the newest G.I. Joe wave. He is still in the box. Everything looks good on him. Oh, a little bit of glare there. Good fig. I have an extra one, so I'd like to give them somebody out there. If you win, if you're chosen, you win. We will get your address and it will be sent out to you. Just a little free fig that I have to say thank you to this audience that allows me to talk some toys with my buddy every week. I appreciate you guys. So look for other giveaways. If I have stuff that I think I just want to share with you guys, I'm going to do that. So thank you for watching. We're definitely going to, give out some little things every now and then. So let's start it off big. Let's go ahead with something brand new. A G.I. Joe classified Lifeline figure. If you want it, we're going to get it to you.
We got 10 people watching. We only have 5 entries. So, these are damn good odds for someone to win.
When do we want to close out? Do we want to give them at least till the weekend on the replay?
No, we're doing it right now. We're doing
it right. Okay, then fine. Okay.
You can hit that. Okay, 12 people watching, 6 entries. Half the people who are watching this are not entered. Let's go, people. I'll tell you what, we'll do till 1. We'll do 3 more minutes.
Also, I've got just in case you want to see them, I've got Lifeline over here on my desk, and good fig. I really like this costume. I thought it was unique. Doc's still my favorite medical person in G.I. Joe. But I was able to get his, what's he got? That's his IV bag. The oxygen mask inside of here. Hopefully it's not warping too bad. But yeah, Lifeline figure. And, if I've ever got something to give away, we'll make an announcement and it'll be yours. I see. Oh, that's 7 in the comments, apparently by Spec.
Yeah. I'll say this. Hey, Jeff, go ahead and take out, just comment the hashtag without saying in it. You spelled it wrong. So it's to the extreme. What's up? Hi, it's me. Tony, go.
Hey there.
Go save a life.
Just got Lifeline. Oh, Tony's got to go. Oh no. Yeah. That man does some good work. So
he does some good work. Okay. All right. So we got 6 entries. Hi, it's me. Throw the hashtag in. Try and win this figure, man.
I think he just got here. Yeah, if you see the hashtag everyone's putting in there, that will allow you to
look at the banner right here, Jason to the extreme.
I hate that was the hashtag. I apologize, everyone. Not my choice to do, but we're still going to give out this fig just because I want y'all to have it. And there might be some rare stuff that I got. I've got duplicates of stuff all through my collection, and it. Cat's trying to get attention over here. If I got it, I'd be more than willing to give it out to the people that allow me to do this show. So,
and I will say this: look, because this is alternate heads as part of GHG, my contribution, I will be giving out comic books, and they will be variants. They will be, well priced or rare-ish. So.
Okay. To everyone that was forced to type this, though, I did not pick this. Y'all see what he did here. Y'all see what he did.
I did. Amazing. And I regret nothing. All right. And let's see here. Ooh, hey. Jason Stillwell. Okay. Let's see here. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and let's this back up. My bad. Yeah. Okay, draw. Who will get it?
Now this is cool. I like this.
Okay,
Jason Stillwell, 1306. You have won. Here's what I need you to do. I'm going to put the email in the chat and send me your mailing information, and I will get this figure out to you. So just email me at hold on. Just email Jason at supercoolnerdshow.com. And I will definitely have that out for you either tomorrow or definitely by Friday. But congratulations, Jason. I'm glad there's a winner Jason in here. So another Jason to the extreme one. Congratulations.
Okay. And before we go, Jason, did you make sure that you wrote down the email before? That way you can get it. I'd hate for you to not win.
I threw it in the chat just in case. But if you email me there, that's our show email. I'll definitely get it. But yeah, and let me make sure we've got the name just in case something goes wrong. I can reach out to Jason Stillwell. I'm just looking for his name because we can also contact him through YouTube if necessary.
Yeah,
I just want to make sure he gets his thing. But you got the email. Yep. Send me an address and I will reach out to you and I'll send you tracking on it as soon as it's in the mail. I'm probably just going to send it like USPS or something.
Oh, perfect.
I still got the box it came in, so I got something to ship it in.
Okay, so that was awesome.
That was awesome.
I like that. That was fun.
Yeah.
I might use this. I'm going to keep this hashtag just for later.
Absolutely not.
I'll be using that again later.
I picked the next one.
Fine. I complimented you. You're extreme.
I told you that in confidence.
Rad. Anyway. Tubular. Okay, so Jason, hit us with your socials.
Oh, okay, yeah. Find me over at Jason the X on Blue Sky and Threads and Instagram. Make sure you follow at Super Cool Nerd Show on the socials as well. I posted up our schedule for AllCon and the panels that we're doing. Yes. So if you want to see the rooms and the times and everything, that is going to be on our Facebook page, or our Instagram page. We actually have, we're doing 2 more panels. I don't know how this keeps happening. A good friend of mine and nerdcore rapper Tech Force, we're doing a 40 years of Transformers the movie for the anniversary.
I saw that. That's awesome.
Yeah, I'm going to be posting more about that in the upcoming days. So yeah, just another thing that I'm doing for this con. So yeah, check it out. That's going to be AllCon next week, starting Thursday and going until Sunday. We're doing panels. Go check out allcon.org. And if you're in the Dallas area, you can get tickets and you can come see me and the crew.
Nice. And then as always, follow us on YouTube, Instagram, and TikTok at Geeks Have Game. But I usually shorten these down and then throw it up there because it's just a lot easier than right now I'm doing unboxings. And then of course you can find me personally at Probex and on Instagram and Threads, which Threads is kind of like old school Twitter. It feels nice. And then
yes,
it's just so nice. And then just because I have to do the shout out at Comfort Goblin Girl. Give my beautiful wife a follow and like her videos so that she's like, oh, I'm actually doing good. I'm like, yes, you are. So yeah, she has made our living room all of her toys.
Nice.
And some of my toys. I've got my Hot Wheel display case out there, and it looks actually really cool. I love it. Okay. You know what?
What do you mean with all teeth?
What is that? Look, I'm not even gonna touch that. Okay. For Jason, I am Bobby. We will see you in the Toy Olive one. Peace out.